Good day, everyone. My topic is about publication cost from chapter 2.7. My name is Christian Gador, and our topic outline is first, introduction to research publication. Then, secondly, we will discuss publications and conferences hosted by professional societies. And lastly, open access journals. In the purest form, the purpose of publishing original research studies is to disseminate the results of experiments to inform the audience about a new concept or advances in the technology or scientific field. However, despite the importance and increasing number of research publications, there are also standards that must be met. Journal ratings are followed through statistical measures. The editors, associate editors, technical committee members, and reviewers are needed to check papers. While in engineering, leading researchers have duties in reviewing papers. Before, editorial teams were obligated to edit and style references and to also lay out pages. Now authors submit papers through a designated template. This is essential for the acceptance of paper for publication. Only after acceptance will the editorial team check the paper for final revision. But how are research papers funded for publishing? So this is the main topic of my report, cost of publishing. It's similar to magazine and newspaper publishing houses. Financial costing is also required in research for it to function. There are two common financial models, either hosted by professional societies or are available to the public. So variations of these two may occur, for there are usually more than one funding source for journals or conferences. Publications and conferences hosted by professional societies. So first, professional societies. Its functions are to publish professional journals, to develop professional excellence, to raise public awareness, to make awards, help define and set standards for their professional fields. And examples of professional societies are the American Society of Civil Engineers, American Chemical Society, American Mathematical Society, and American Physical Society. How it works. So it's funded through membership fees of the society. Journal subscription included with no additional charge to the members. The cost of typesetting, printing, and mailing are included in the membership. The editor-in-chief and staff sometimes receive compensation. Associate editors and reviewers, they are voluntary. The non-members who want access must pay to have a copy. There are also page limits. Exceeding the limit requires the author to pay extra charge or charges. Voluntary page charge may be applied to authors, but refusal to pay does not technically equate to delayed or refused publication. Usually, a reputable scientific publishing business is hired to handle the final printing. They ensure that the dissemination of the complete set of papers are timely and error-free. Aside from the publication, these societies also host conferences. So during this scenario, authors of conference papers are not obliged or obligated to pay publishing costs, but one member needs to present the paper. A registration fee of the conference will be charged to cover the publishing expenses. So one cannot present more than two papers. That is one rule. The technical program committee and reviewers are also not paid. Next is open access journals. So it is available to with no charge, and funding for the editorial staff is covered by the author whose works are accepted based on the standards. If the charge is not paid, the paper will not be published. There are many different ways of publishing. So first is full access journals. So publishing costs, known as article processing charges, are covered by the author and by their institution. Next is hybrid journals. So some are assessed, with no charge, while others may require payment or subscription. And that is the end of my report. Thank you for listening, and I hope you understand something.